Cantu crew, it is your girl Kitty Cantu. I know I've been gone for a second, but your girl is back. I want to get right into the topic because who needs an introduction when the topic is so good? Boom! We all have done it, currently do it at some point. Celebrities do it, your mama and daddy do it, your aunties and uncles, cousins, sisters. And I just want to know, why the hell do we do it? First of all, really, they're about dead even. I know for some of you guys are her biggest fans, and so I don't know, there's probably gonna be somebody be like, no she didn't, but I did. I know a lot more about Kim Kardashian's dating / sexual history. We all know a lot about that versus Amber Rose's sexual history. So how in the hell did you have to take 30 showers before Kim Kardashian would actually sleep with you? No shade against Kim Kardashian. I'm really indifferent when it comes to any of these folks that I'm referring to. I was actually watching this documentary called Sexy Babies or something like that. Specifically with a 19-year-old model, she wanted to get labiaplasty because according to her, she felt like her labia skin was just too much. It was too much excess skin. Everything turned out fine. But then it made me think of that dumbass meme that some little preteen ass boy who probably got a D- in human growth created, where the meme says there are two different types of women or something, and they showed a labia that had a little excess skin, and then there was another one where the labia is a little bit more fine-tuned. I've seen the comments centering around that meme, and it just really made me realize how dumb people are. The fact that we are considering girls hoes. What guy is gonna tell you more about your vagina than you don't already know? And then for the stupid women who actually be agreeing with these guys to validate their statements even more, they're talking about that's nasty, my vagina don't look like that. Well, of course, my dim-witted friend, your vagina probably doesn't look like that because that's not what your vagina looks like. That doesn't make your vagina better than somebody else's vagina. What are y'all, stupid? And then when one of the little preteens on the freaking documentary saw the two different types of labia, she was like, oh no, my vagina's never gonna look like that. Then when she grows up and finds out that maybe her vagina will look like that, she's gonna be sad and she's gonna have low self-esteem because y'all out there talking about it's ugly. I'm sorry, but in what book did anybody tell y'all that y'all vaginal parts were gonna look cute? They ain't supposed to look cute. They supposed to do their job. They got a lot of jobs in there that they supposed to do. I was on social media at some point, on Twitter, and apparently around that time there was these guys and they were DMing women saying that they would be willing to take them on these long expensive trips for free and buy them anything that they wanted. A couple of these girls said yes, and then they screenshotted these girls and put the entire conversation on Twitter. Then everybody started proceeding to call these girls gold diggers and hoes. And now what I want to know is, why are they hoes for wanting long expensive free trips? Because personally, if somebody asked me to go on a long free trip, I probably would say no because my paranoia is at its highest peak. So I automatically feel you're gonna throw me in a river somewhere. So I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry, but who doesn't like nice things? I know that anything in life isn't free, and so for that very reason, I'd be like, nah, boo, I'm good. But for the person who actually maybe feels that a lot of stuff in life could be free if you know the right people, I can see how you would be like, yeah, I'll go on that nice ass trip, boo, what color should I wear? To me, being a hoe and hoe shaming is the difference between grabbing a hand in the light versus grabbing a hand in the dark. Now, if you grabbing all types of hands in the dark, you don't know what's on them hands. You don't know whose hand you grabbing. You just grabbing some goddamn hands. But if you grabbing, you know, some hands in the light and you got your glasses on, grab them hands. I mean, I personally don't want you after you done grabbed all them hands, but you know, somebody may want you. Not me, but somebody gonna want you. Like, until majority of y'all can like take the E off of hoe when you guys type that shit on Twitter and Facebook, like, I really don't need none of y'all to come at me with opinions. And until y'all realize that no two snowflakes are alike when it comes to, you know, genitals, I also really don't give a damn about y'all opinions. I know there are a lot of things that I didn't cover. Whatever I haven't covered, let's feel free to talk about it. Comment on it, like it, subscribe, tell a friend, bring it up in a discussion. If you like the video, do all that for me. I love you, Cantu crew. You love you, Cantu crew. And spread some of that love around. I will see you in the next video. So, peace.